Yeah.
And maybe not. Maybe they're just like, well, we're going to cut this and then we'll make this later. But I don't know. I think they went a lot over the budget that they thought. And this is just a guess. I think that they were.
There's a lot of rumors.
I'm a little worried about the fate of like if it's really good, are we going to get a season 2?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's always the problem with Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing was one of the only characters in the history of comic books that has had like 3 or 4 different things in production. They had a comic book, a cartoon series, a TV series, and a movie all in production at the same time. Crazy shit. All right. So moving on, kind of comics. I haven't really seen a lot of bigger comics, and I know there's going to be a lot of people that really know a lot more about what's coming out. The notable series that I saw was there's this one about Houdini called The Master Detective. Looks kind of weird, and I look for the weird kind of titles like that when I'm looking at new things coming out, which I didn't even read much about, but that just kind of caught my eye. It was just like the Reanimator one. And then, of course, the big comic that I read the most, which is more of a magazine, is The Creeps. Right. I can't say much more about The Creeps. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's been around for the last couple of years, and it's getting better and better and better and better each time. The art's getting better, the writing's getting better. Everything's really, really good. It started off really good too, but it's just done nothing but get better.
Nice.
Any comics that you see that are coming out?
I'm glad to see that there's some Doomsday Clocks coming back out. It's been such a delayed series, but it's really good.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy that. One of the things kind of tying back comic books to movies, I just heard John Cena is going to possibly be in the new Suicide Squad movie.
He's everywhere now.
It's
like
cool
John
that they're
Cena
bringing in
versus The
different
Rock.
characters, and they're bringing, like, I think we kind of talked about that before. They've got some of their base characters that are coming. They're going to be there. Harley Quinn, I believe the Flag, Rick Flag.
Yeah.
I believe he's back, and then Amanda Waller, which I think is the biggest one to have back.
Yeah.
But he's going to play, from what the article that I read said, a guy called Peacekeeper, and he was one of the original Charlton characters, like when DC got Charlton Comics.
Oh, so way back in the day?
He was Alan Moore said that character was inspiration for the comedian.
Oh, see, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Hey, that would be... I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
well,
pretty cool.
I mean, he's really obscure. You would...
Yeah.
And I guess he was only in one particular arc of the Suicide Squad comics, and it's one of the better ones.
Yeah.
So they think maybe they're going off that. And I have not read enough Suicide Squad comics to tell you anything about it.
That'd be cool.
But I'm glad to see they're bringing in other characters.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah.
Idris Elba going to be somebody.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Idris Elba's in everything.
Yeah,
too. He's
The
like
Rock,
the Samuel L. Jackson
John Cena,
of,
and Idris Elba.
Yeah.
They're in everything.
If you get them all in the same movie,
yeah.
the universal appeal.
Yeah. The black hole that you saw that picture of last week.
We'll call it the Expandables.
The worldwide draw of those three guys, though.
Yes. Oh,
Crazy.
it would be crazy.
You know what they should remake? The Three Amigos.
Yeah.
With those three guys.
Ooh.
Oh, a
But it'd be
comedy.
serious. No comedy.
No
It'd be
comedy?
like the fucking badass Three
Well,
Amigos.
they would pretend to be serious like they normally
No, I think they'd have to have the comedy.
Well, they add the comedy, but
Which
they'd
one's
be
Lil
complete
Ned?
badasses. Who would it be? John Cena?
no,
it would
he's
have
big,
to be.
dude. He's
I know
huge.
he's a big guy, but he
And
would
then
have
The
to
Rock.
be. Yeah.
And who else did we say? Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba is fucking Ned.
Yeah, he would.
He's the smallest one.
Out of all of them, I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know.
have you seen the other two people?
Yeah, they're pretty big. I mean, the Rock's
I mean,
what-
like massive big,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
big stars.
like tall. No, I'm talking about tall too.
I don't think it matters.
I think they're all
Dude,
about the
those
same
are like
height.
He-Man figures.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. The Rock,
Like He-Man figures,
Yeah,
really.
yeah. The Rock is He-Man.
Yeah.
He'll probably play.
He'll probably
He-Man.
play He-Man.
Yeah, he'll
With
be
that
He-Man in the
blonde
next
wig.
one. Yeah,
I'll get you, He-Man.
yeah. Idris Elba will be Skeletor.
Oh,
Oh
see, there
god
you go.
damn! The Man at Arms would be John Cena.
There you go.
There you go.
Done.
It's all together.
Done.
There you go. Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Just call us.
somebody call us. That's right. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, stamp that one.
It's got to be better than the first Masters of the Universe movie.
Watch your mouth.
Come on now. Go play
guys
your
want-
flute.
yeah. My little magical fucking keyboard, whatever the fuck.
Where the
that
fuck was Orko? That's what I want to know. Where the fuck was Orko?
They missed out. That's all I got to say.
Mic drop.
Gotta add that. You gotta add that at that point.
We gotta get that.
Okay. So moving on to music, this week, the new Rolling Stones greatest hits package times 3 because they had Hot Rocks.
Threw up in my mouth a whole lot.
And then they have this deal called Honk, which is basically their greatest hits with live versions of their songs, which it doesn't, to me, make sense. Cage the Elephant is coming out with something.
Before you go there, I'm just going to throw in my 2 cents. I like the Stones pre-1980s. That's for me. That's my preference.
Yeah, I think everybody has to hit like a different range of the Stones, and they really
that's
like
mine,
them.
though. I'm just saying, after that, it became a little cheesy for me.
Yeah, there was some good stuff in the 80s. Yeah. But yeah, whenever Mick Jagger starred in Free Jack, it kind of lost the credibility.
Exactly.
It was over with after that.
Sorry, I digress.
Okay, so Cage the Elephant's coming out with one. I don't know how many people like them.
Yeah.
It's called Social Cues, coming out on the 19th again. Mavis Staples is one of my favorite singers of all time. She's coming out with a new one, coming out on May 10th. Called We Get By. Perry Farrell, Kind Heaven is out on June 7th, and Silver Sun Pickups is another one coming out called Widow's Weeds. I didn't get the date on that one, but I still try to find out new stuff. Perry Farrell, lead singer of Jane's Addiction,
Porno for Pyros.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's always prolific and done a lot of different things. You say his name really fast. What does it sound like? Peripheral. That's weird.
That's funny.
True.
It's a weird deal. So, anybody else have any final thoughts before I get to my mixtape?
I don't know. I was supposed to do the mixtape. I'm a bad co-host.
Hey, well, you know.
What's a mixtape?
Luckily, we got a backup mixtape from Brock. Thank you, sir.
I always have something that I'm kicking around. Okay, so song number 1 is from Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros off their album Streetcore. It's called Get Down Moses. Number 2 is from the Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers, Method Man. Had to throw this one in just because I've just been listening to a lot of Wu-Tang here lately.
We were talking about some Wu-Tang. That probably
right?
did.
Yeah, it kind of influenced it a little bit over the last week. Arctic Monkeys from their album AM, Do I Want to Know? That's an awesome song. It's a fucking great song.
All the Arctic Monkeys sound the same to me.
Yeah, well, this one is really good.
Okay, I believe you, and I believe that people like that.
Yeah.
And I believe it's okay when it's on.
It is a smooth song.
But I don't buy any of their music.
Yeah, I haven't ever bought any, but it's a smooth fucking song.
Nice. I'll check it out.
Deep Purple from their album Machine Head, Space Truckin'. Fucking rocks the whole fucking goddamn time. Iggy Pop from the album Post Pop Depression, Break Into Your Heart, track number 1, really drags you into that album, and it's one of his best records of all time. Modest Mouse from the Lonesome Crowded West, Shit Luck, and that's a song that I've been listening to for the past 20 years now too. Just a really, really good one. The Rolling Stones from their last greatest hits compilation, Grrr, Doom and Gloom. I like that song a lot.
Right on.
I think he sings a verse about fucking shooting zombies. It's fucking weird.
Really?
But it's a really good guitar song. Got the Supremes on here. Nice. Keep Me Hanging On, the definitive collection. Yeah. I got The Cure here from their album Blood Flowers, Out of This World. I like that song a lot. It's another one of those really great openers.
Right
on. And then the last song on my list is from Flasher, one of my favorite bands now, from their first record, Flasher. It's called Love Me. I love that song.
Nice.
And that is my mixtape, and hopefully one of these days I'll start putting these up on the website so you can actually download them, put them on things. So just to wrap it all up, talk about Star Wars, Swamp Thing, The Mandalorian, comic books that we were kind of looking at. Not many of them, really. Anybody that have any comic books that they want us to mention or kind of
or even about? Recommend.
Yeah, recommend for us. Yeah, because I'm really wanting to start listening to, or not listening to, but reading the Immortal Hulk.
Yeah,
really want to kind of get into that. Anything else you guys want to add?
What about you, Mitchell? You're awfully quiet over there.
No, I don't really have anything to input.
No, any video games you've been really digging on here lately?
No.
No? Cool.
I'm the saddest video game player in the world, dude. Seriously. When I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 and all that and played it for like 6 hours, I'm like, I'm going to play some Skyrim. I play Skyrim and Madden.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's pretty much it. Little Mad Max I threw in there for a minute, but that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like in 4th season of my franchise on football.
Well, that's everything for this week from the Drop Culture QuickCast.
And side note, anybody who makes that playlist sends it to us on a CD in a case with custom art, we'll send you a sticker.
Hey, yeah, that'll work. And it can
you know what? If
on,
you go that far,
you get 2 stickers.
Yeah, we'll give you 2 stickers. I'll even make a mixtape personally for you, myself, and then burn it onto a CD and send it back to you.
Oh.
And we'll just trade them.
Nice.
Yeah, if anybody's listening, our email is on our website, dropculture.com. And our Facebook page at Drop Culture Podcast. Instagram is Drop Culture Podcast.
Twitter's the weird one.
Don't know what that
At
one is.
Culture Dropped.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of threw him for a loop
You
there.
knew that, Barack.
Or email us at dropculturepodcast@gmail.com. For that, I think we're done.
That's it.